What up, everybody? As you can see, we are back talking sports with the know-it-alls. Y'all see who back. Ain't nothing need to be said. The sun out, the snow is melted, so the Bunny Ranch man has returned. Let's go. What up, everybody? Talking sports with the know-it-alls. We back with a new episode. I am your host, the know-it-all. As you can see to my left, I got Ant, the resident Bell fan, and to my far left, let's give a round of applause. The Bunny Ranch man is back. Big Ralph is back. Hey, man, let the people know what's going on. What was the bunnies like? What was the ranch like? Since all of us can't experience it, what is it?
First and foremost, something wrong with you two. First and foremost, but I'm back to stir up some shit today. So don't let me get started.
And that's that. The Bunny Ranch man has spoken. Okay. Last week, man, we got a lot to get to. But first off, man, when we taped last Monday, it really hadn't jumped off yet. They call it Black Monday. We gonna call it the Red Monday. Fuck that. We ain't calling nothing Black Monday, Black Friday no more. Fuck that and fuck y'all. We Red Monday. All these coaches was fired. You had Cleveland coach get fired. You had Raheem Morris get fired. You had Pete Carroll, who's older than my father, get fired. You had Washington get rid of both of their coordinators. Which was wild.
That shit wild.
You had
don't forget about Eberflus got fired too.
Bro, that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Hey, Cliff Kingsbury got fired from
Yeah,
Washington.
he left. Yeah, they left.
Yeah, he gonna get a job next week. Don't worry about
that.
it.
But if I'm a team, that was the question I got right now. All these coordinators getting fired or coaches. What two coaches that got fired you think would be great coordinators coming up?
Coaches or the coordinators?
No, if you're a coach.
The head coach that got fired.
Some people I think are meant to be coordinators. That they're not to be head coaches. So I'll go first and let y'all think about it. I know Ralph kind of off his game being at the Bunny Ranch and stuff. I think the Dolphins head coach.
Mike McDaniel, yep.
I think he'll be a good offensive coordinator.
All plays.
I think he need to be somewhere where they really need some tweaking. Somewhere like
Tennessee,
the Chargers, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I think
with the Chargers.
I'm not a fan of Cliff as a coach. I don't know why he get all this pub. I think he's extremely overrated. But I think Stefanski. I think Mike McDonald should go to the Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I think he'll be a great coordinator for the Eagles.
Man,
I think Stefanski is a good coordinator.
Dayball too.
Oh, of course,
Dayball should have been the top one at the top of the list.
Yeah,
He did with Daniel Jones.
If Flores, I think him and Flores going to be a package deal.
I think if
Flores.
Minnesota be crazy left Flores.
But
go.
if he go get a coaching job, I think he bringing Dayball with him. I would.
Shit, if I'm the Raiders, I'm going to call Mike McDaniels today.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we need some help out here. Need a little bit of everything.
I would call Cliff Kingsbury. It's just Kyler Murray. That's the reason why this shouldn't work out in Arizona.
Trash.
Call plays,
I like Kingsbury though. Kingsbury, Barry, however you pronounce it. And then, I would say John Harbaugh to the Raiders, but not long as Brady down now.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna happen because he want to be the GM too.
Yeah,
he want to hire his own GM. That ain't gonna happen.
But we gonna change sports real quick. It seems some of y'all out there get kind of feel we concentrating on football too much. We don't get other sports love. I done had some people come to the barbershop. Man, y'all don't talk the NBA. Y'all don't do. Man, shut up. Football is in, man. Ain't nobody looking at no NBA now. But to keep some of y'all from getting your panties in a bunch, peeing on yourself, we had a trade happen this week in the NBA. Trey Toung get traded to the Wizards, basically for C.J. McCollum, basically.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
I feel bad for C.J. because he get traded every other year.
Man.
He's a throw-in. He get traded every other year. But me personally, I think Trey get a fresh start in the Wizards. I think the Wizards got a nice little young core. I ain't saying they finna be OKC or nothing.
Right.
But I think they got a little young core. He gets a fresh start, and he gets to do his thing and still put up big numbers. So what is your take on the Trey Young trade, and do you think it's a good trade? I'll let you go first, Ant.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't get the point of the trade. He gonna do the same thing he did in Atlanta. He gonna score a bunch of points. They may go to the playoffs or may shake and do something, but it's basically the same thing. I wouldn't have traded him to the Wizards. I would have seen if I'd have got a little more for him, to be honest. But if that's the market for him, then I guess they got what they was gonna get. But I'm seeing trades like this. That's just like Luka going to the Lakers. I feel like they could have got way more outside of just Anthony Davis. But I don't see the point in the trade. He not moving the needle in Washington. Like it's Atlanta. It's a bogus version of Atlanta where he was already dealing with down there. So he just gonna put up a whole bunch of points.
I think Atlanta building something with some young players they got over there. They got a nice little young core.
I think that's why they got rid of Trey and Dejounte Murray the season before, because we got new guys we bring in. We just probably do it better than get rid of them.
So let's shut everything down a little bit. The Bunny Ranch man is finna talk. Welcome back, dog. What do you think about this trade, sir?
I didn't like the trade. I thought that Atlanta could have traded him somewhere else besides Washington. I think it was more like, we're not going to help you out. We're not going to put you in a situation where you can become great again. So,
hold on. We got a Know-It-All exclusive. My fault, Ralph. Whenever Ralph speaks, we're going to play round of applause in the background.
Hey, you talk about me.
We're going to play round of applause in the background.
That's the guy.
All right, go ahead, Ralph. My fault.
Bullshit, boy. Yeah, but like I said, I don't think for Atlanta, it was just like them really just getting rid of him. It seemed like they was about done with him anyway. So for C.J. McCollum, I like it for him because even though for him to be as good as a player he is, he just getting thrown into packages now. And I was hoping he got out of Washington, but Atlanta ain't much
no
better.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's the same.
Maybe he'll get traded again to somebody else, maybe to a contender. But for Atlanta, I know they was trying to move him because they had a nice young core, and their core was real good. And then that money, too. But Washington, why the hell you take that?
It wouldn't surprise me if the Atlanta buy CJ out because he don't even fit with.
I'm gonna say this.
It would be good for him.
I
got a question to ask both of y'all. Y'all notice? I think CJ McCollum is the president of the players union. You know, those players get bounced around. Chris Paul did for a little while, team to team.
Well, nobody like Chris Paul.
CJ too. I'm noticing this is like that with guys that's over the players. I'm just asking y'all.
He's a tweener, and he really don't move the needle. You know what I'm saying? He'll be a good addition to a good team.
A playoff team.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
no
hate
problem.
that the Blazers got rid of him, but they had
But then, like, Washington, you're going to set yourself back. Like, what? You got Trey Young coming in with, like, almost $40 million a year?
Yeah, 45.
On a team that's not going to do nothing?
Financially, they straight because they could still go get another big name.
But that ain't going to help. I think they're going to end up, what was the point of it for Washington?
It's like
they need a box office dude.
He'll get you a lot of entertainment and all that. Yeah, he definitely gonna fill the stands for a while for the rest of the season. But
most of these owners don't want to win. It's about the dollar bill. Trey Young gonna bring butts to seats. They got these young dudes. Long as they, prime example, the Bulls. Long as they do a little excitement and act like they close to a playoff position. Cities like DC, like, okay, then he in DC. Come on,
I know
man.
you hate the Bulls, but
he went from Atlanta, but
position in the
he
Hawks
in DC.
and the Wizards.
All the chicks in DC, man, he winning.
Man, he
winning.
He need to get traded again. I don't lie. I think it was
made
just
no sense.
It didn't make sense for Atlanta to trade him. Now you could have traded him a lot of
we
other places
all looked
and got
at the
something.
TV. The Wizards.
Unless like I have to.
I think he wanted to go to the Wizards though.
Why?
Why wouldn't he?
He not even from that area, I don't think.
Exactly. Unless the Wizards told him we gonna rip up your contract and we gonna give you the money that you
other
asked
teams
Atlanta.
he could have went to.
Why wouldn't?
Unless, like Ant said, that's what the market was for him. His market wasn't really big.
He don't care about winning, man. He got that bread, bro.
Well, that's cool. I mean, he overachieved anyway. He 5'9" and you had made 4 All-Star games already.
They went to the conference finals like 4 years ago. That was an achievement. That was
don't get me wrong, Trey Young can hoop. For them to be as small as he is, he can hoop and he's successful in the league. But I just don't like that move to Washington. I think if he not traded again, which probably not this year, but next year he's gonna be out of there.
He ain't getting traded.
They could have waited to the All-Star break.
He in heaven.
Something way more for him.
He's in heaven. Trust me. The one who was complaining about us talking other sports, get over yourself. Hey, we back on football. My man Rashid Rice. This is a touchy subject to me. He got accused. I think his career over. He got accused of the domestic violence toward a female. He's been having an up and down career so far, staying hurt and everything. But on top of this, the domestic violence with your long-term girlfriend. I don't mean to go off subject. One thing I don't like, one thing I don't have no respect for. I don't have no respect for no dude who put their hands on a female. I think they are the ultimate punks. If you looking at this show and you're a dude who put your hands on girls, I ain't got no respect for you. You know what I'm saying? My old man, my daddy told me at a young age, only punks put their hand on girls. And he asked me, like, you a punk? I ain't want to touch a girl since. So I ain't got no respect. It ain't nothing a female can do to make me that man that I want to touch her. That's why I got a daughter. If you touch my daughter, look here, I'm going to jail, period. If you touch my daughter, I'm going to jail because I'm... What y'all think about this situation before I get mad?
I'll let Ralph go because it sounds like to me this could have been a money grab.
Yeah, it sounds like if it ain't no video evidence about it, I'm with you on that. Yeah. Unless it's some Ray Rice shit, like...
But I can see it being a money grab too, of them breaking up, and she like, okay, I'm gonna mess your career up. I'm gonna say this. Why even put yourself in that situation?
But where's the video evidence at? You can say that. People say stuff all the time, but don't necessarily mean that man had. And he did.
She been with him for a while. She know how this football stuff goes. Some of these women that been with these football players, you know, you coming out saying that he did it. You know, you're gonna need some evidence. We done seen Kareem Hunt, Ray Rice, and another thing. That's like the third Chiefs receiver that's got something like this going on. Him.
That's what they own.
Worthy did this last year. Tyreek ain't a Chief, but I mean.
That's what
Tyreek freaky as hell. That's
exactly.
all.
I ain't feeling that.
Gotta wait to see the rest of the stuff come out.
I ain't feeling that because evidently nobody's coming to his defense saying, you know, he ain't that type of dude.
Jimmy keep getting in trouble. You drove 120 miles an hour on a Dallas street.
But what I'm saying
got
is,
you out of that.
It's something behind that nobody's coming to his defense. If you got a good track record, name what you do. Can't nobody come tell me, hey, man, Ant jumped on this girl. Man, get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause I don't got track record.
Ralph jumped on this girl. I might think twice. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Ralph.
What kind of shit is that?
I'm just playing. But I'm just saying, certain people, man, you can't. You really got to give me evidence. But if people have tendencies, you know what I'm saying? And most punks have tendencies anyway.
Blew it. I don't see nobody else giving them a chance. You did that in Dallas with the racing. They let you beat that because I think somebody died or somebody passed away, injured, whatever. And now you accused of being it's a wrap. The Chiefs needed you to move the needle when they didn't make the playoffs this year. So
if he did it, I ain't gonna. If he did it, I ain't got no sympathy for him. I hope he loses his job, everything, because I don't get with that hitting on no female. I think my fault, Daddy. I think you a straight up bitch. You hit a chick. Real talk. College football. We got a championship game coming up next week.
This shit gonna be crazy.
Look here, this
two Adidas schools. When the
fuck
last time? I'm just saying. When the last time?
Fuck
fact.
Who gives a
fuck
shit
that
about
sponsors.
Adidas?
No, since when the last time you seen that?
Mute his mic. Mute his mic for 5 minutes.
Last time you seen
for saying that.
Turn
And
your
you wet
motherfucking mic
yours.
off.
And you
Turn
wet
your
yours.
shit on.
When the last time y'all seen that?
Oh my God.
Who the fuck cares
We
what
got-
sponsorships gets in there?
Miami moves into the championship game with a 31-27 victory over Oregon. Man, that fourth quarter was amazing. Miami, which Michael Irvin gonna be coked out and
I'm tired of
everybody
seeing
else
him.
gonna be there wild.
I'm tired of seeing him.
Michael
fuck
Irvin
is
my
wild.
mans, but I
He is
swear to
wild.
you, when he started putting that belt to ass shit, it came out of there like, bruh, if a motherfucker thought that you was clean for longest, motherfucker to think different now. Because the way that you acted on them last 2
he's
years,
attention
bro,
seeker.
some
Michael
attention
Irvin
seeking
is
shit.
the best
But-
functional cluck you didn't ever see. He's successful in football. He on TV.
Allegedly.
But I'll tell you one thing. Since it's the national championship with Miami and Indiana, I guarantee you're going to see every big name person that ever played for Miami on that motherfucking sideline. You're going to have everybody at that motherfucking game. You're going to see niggas you ain't seen in 30 years out there.
Speaking of Indiana made it to the championship game.
Mark Cuban and Isaiah Thomas out there.
With a belly smack, face slap, molly wop of what they did to Oregon. I want to know what the people out there got to say now, because before they played Oregon, they was always Indiana ain't did nothing. If they was in the SEC, let me see. Let them play Oregon on neutral site, and they beat the dog shit out of Oregon.
Their defense, something else, Indiana got.
That game was real impressive. So we're going to go on the panel again. If you could pick a winner of that game, who you got? Indiana or Miami, Big Ralph? Who you got?
Going with the U. Not fucking with Indiana. Like, it's like Illinois going to the to the championship. Yeah, and we was talking about this shit yesterday.
I'm going
with the U. I'm fucking with the U. I've seen Indiana play twice this year. Both times it was against Oregon. And they looked impressive both times, but I'm still surprised that they really out there like that. Like, that team is good. Don't get me wrong. That team is amazing. But I'm fucking with Miami. I'm going to stay with the historic team. I'm going with the U, and I'm going with the crackhead, the functional one.
I'm going with Indiana because
he definitely is.
Look, I'm still mad that Miami got in, not Notre Dame, and I don't want to see Michael Irvin.
Miami showing you why they
he want to see Michael Irvin celebrate. Yeah. I don't want to see his
I want to see Ray Lewis and all of them out there.
I definitely don't want to see Ray Lewis.
Wilford, I want to see all of them out there. Get them out there.
Do an after party. Watch.
Get them out there.
God, everybody gonna be.
Everybody gonna be out there.
Oh my
Hold on, what the game in what? Tennessee? Is it?
No, it's in Miami.
Oh yeah.
I mean the new.
Oh yeah.
Miami. What's it called?
Oh yeah. You know what that game finna be? You finna see Udonis has them out there gonna surround the stadium.
Strippers in with
him. He went to Florida, so I don't think he care that much.
He from Miami though.
Yeah, he from Miami.
You finna see Channing Crowder, all of them gonna be there, and they ain't even go to Miami just because them fools gonna be out there.
So who you got?
Finna be a big ass party.
Man, I got Indiana. I'm not finna believe in all this hype. Indiana been balling all year. They gonna beat Miami. It's gonna be a sad day in Miami Gardens.
How they do that? What is it? The U?
Like you gonna put the U down. they not beating Indiana, man.
Oh my God.
Indiana got it's too much.
I just don't want to believe Indiana. Like I said, I've seen them play twice this year, both times against Oregon. They looked impressive, but I'm just not. I don't know. They're not.
I don't want to see
Michael.
I don't want to see Michael
They beat the school Jimmy hate the most. They beat Ohio State. Ohio State got like a million first-round picks.
And it was a good game. Not really.
So after that, we get to what the bread and butter is of this episode. We get the wild card weekend. Other than the Patriots game, this whole weekend was bananas. The games was great. The games was exciting. We're going to start off with game one Saturday, the Rams and Carolina. I thought the Rams was going to beat the dog shit out of Carolina, and they started the game off. Carolina actually showed me some toughness. They came back and made the game close. And Bryce Young, look, head off to you, dog. Salute. You played a great game. You played a great game that second half. You showed some fight. But you left too much time on the clock, buddy, for Matthew Stafford, and he showed you why, in my opinion, he's the MVP of the league. They're throwing a TD with 35 seconds left. So what was your take on this game, Big Ralph, with the Rams? Moving on to facing the game we're going to talk about next. But what you think about that Rams game, Ralph?
I was with you all the way with the Rams going to beat the hell out of Carolina. I don't know what Ant was drinking that day.
I see it work. You know what? I got the Panthers in an upset.
We bet.
We betting? I bet you 50.
I'm going with the Rams.
But
and I almost won. I almost won. Like, y'all talking crap.
By the way, Mike put the sign up. Pay what you owe, Ant. Y'all remember on the show, Ant made a bet. Pay what you owe, dog.
The dumbest shit.
I was this
but
close.
I mean, the game at first, the Rams start off kicking their ass. I mean, he got right into it, but then Carolina started coming back, and that shows you that Carolina, even though they're a young team, they they on the progression that they about
It's
to
that
become
coach,
better.
Canales. He got
Like,
them playing.
He's a good coach.
He got them playing, but they still need some more talent on the
They need
offensive
another
line, and they
receiver.
need another receiver because they corners are nice.
DJ Moore to go back.
Ooh, wouldn't be a bad thing.
Man, watch your mouth.
He don't
DJ
throw the
Moore
ball
to
any
go back.
goddamn way,
Oh,
but
my
He's
God.
the Bears,
So-
AJ Brown.
yeah, I thought the Rams, held their poise together, and I had to agree with Jimmy too. Stafford, the MVP of the league this year, in my opinion. For him to be as old as he is and how he's killing everybody and how he kept his team in the mix, and they got too many weapons offensively, man. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm gonna beat the Bears ass too now. But
So, Ant, what you got on this win since you lost?
Man, I'm blue. I almost had him. I almost had him.
almost,
Man, shout out to Carolina, man. They put up a good fight. I thought y'all could just break away and get it at home because they beat the Rams early in the regular season. And the great
That
words
don't
of
mean
Ralph,
nothing.
that's the regular season. But
regular season.
I was this close. And if Carolina defense could have just gave me one more stop, I'd be $50 richer.
womp womp.
Didn't
Man.
Ant tell y'all on the show last week, don't talk to Jimmy the day of the game. That's the key to winning bets.
That's
I
the
called
key.
this motherfucker all day
Because I knew I had it. I knew I had it.
You shouldn't have answered the phone.
Shouldn't answer the phone. You knew better. Knew better. Set yourself up.
That almost said something. Y'all is terrible, man.
Game 2 Saturday, which probably was the game of the weekend. We had the Cardiac Bears come back again for a 34-31 win against the Packers. This game, again, came down to the last possession. Chicago scored a late touchdown with under 2 minutes to go. Green Bay had a chance to come back for the win. Messed up. But for me, the difference was the kicker. This mom missed 2 field goals and extra points, 7 points. That's the game. I'd have treated him like Bobby Brown on the New Edition story. He would not have he'd have had a taxi waiting on him after the game. When we walked off the field, I'd have told him, like, hold on, fam, where you going? Yeah, go that way. He wouldn't even went back in the locker room with me. But we're going to let Ralph get his take on the bad game. I think it was a great game. I think the coach is to blame, and I think the kicker is to blame because they had the Bears down, had them on the ropes, and he took his foot off the brakes when he should have went for the jugular. And this ain't the first time he did this. This has been an ongoing thing with him. So I think that was the problem, and the kicker was the problem when he should have kept throwing the ball to Dobbs, like I said. But what is your take, Ralph, on the situation?
Green Bay jagged the game. Like, you had them. You had the Bears down. If anybody blame Matt LaFleur, even though the kicker was out there just on, I don't know what the fuck he was on, but I blame Matt LaFleur because he's been doing it all year. Every game that they've lost, it's shown that if they were winning, going into halftime or going to the fourth quarter, he takes his foot off the gas and he started playing conservative. He does this shit all the time, and I'm about tired of this shit. And I ain't even a Green Bay fan. But it's just horrible they did that, and it showed. Like, their wide receivers was killing the Bears the whole game, not just one or
Dobbs,
two.
like
all
I said
of
he
them.
would. Dobbs, like I said he
Reed,
would.
Matthew Golden, all of them was killing the Bears.
is
They just
so
couldn't run the
ass.
ball.
I
They
keep
couldn't run the
bringing
ball
him
for
up.
shit,
He
but they receivers was killing. So, I mean, and this time it bit you in the ass because you had a chance to beat your rival and you fucked up. So,
I'd have tried to embarrass him.
But to the Bears' credit, though, I gotta give Caleb Williams his credit though, because he was out there. He was actually out there playing.
Him and Loveland, man. Him and Loveland.
Loveland might be.
It's called Dogland. That's the new name.
Loveland.
Fuck outta here.
Loveland.
Dogland.
Loveland.
Toasted
I'ma
Dogland.
say
like
That's
Lil
his
Grump.
new name.
He look like Lil Grump.
I'm gonna say it right now. Loveland probably by not next year, but maybe his third year, he might be the number one tight end in the league because how he was playing, motherfuckers.
No, sir.
Dog.
I'm not gonna give him that.
Shit.
Not over Brock Bowers, buddy.
Shit. Hey, Brock Brown ain't got no quarterback at the moment. So,
Yeah, how should do it next year.
so that still ain't solidifying shit yet.
He's not going to the.
But Loveland looked like one of the better tight ends in the league. And like I said, about the second or third year, he might be number 1 or 2 in the league.
Next year.
And so,
And you won't get him in fantasy.
other than that, actually getting them. But other than that, I mean, finally,
That's
to their credit too, finally start throwing DJ Moore the fucking ball.
I've been saying that all year.
Golly.
Saying it all
But
year.
other than that, I mean, like, I ain't giving the Bears no more credit because we get their ass whooped next week against the Rams.
We'll talk about that later. But we gon' We're gonna let him get his time to shine. Mike, give him a round of applause.
Yeah.
We're gonna let him get his own time to shine. This is the playoff version of Ransom Ant.
Finally.
So go ahead and you got your
This is the playoff version with Ransom Ant. I'll finally get a Ransom Ant for a playoff game. Man,
wait up. Pay what you owe.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with the Bears. Look, I'm not trying to hit none of that. Jimmy saying, I'm not trying to hit none of that. Ralph said, we were down 21-3. And when I knew when Green Bay missed that field goal to end the second half, I'm like, man, watch this comeback. The defense played terrible, but they ain't play that bad. They held them just enough so the Bears would come back and get them 2 touchdowns to go ahead and win the game. I'm not trying to hear nothing Ralph talking about. I'm not trying to hear nothing that Jimmy talking about. Bear down. Another playoff game at Soldier Field. I'm not trying to hear nothing they talking about. And Caleb showed up. They finally threw the ball to DJ Moore. Shout out to the Dennis Allen, not the defensive players. They trash. Just to change the defense up because the Packers was killing them. The receivers was killing them. But man, that was just a hell of a comeback. I know everybody, including y'all watching this, thought that they was done. Except for me, they've been doing this all year long. So. I'm not trying to hear nothing that these two talking about. Bear down. And we'll see how at Soldier Field on Sunday night, not Saturday night.
Oh, so
Sunday night.
You think they'll have a Sunday night game, huh?
Yeah, they probably gonna have the Sunday night game, probably.
So you can get their ass kicked.
Yeah, they not.
Everybody can see that.
They not. Because y'all said this before, and what just happened? They just lost.
Before we move on to the next game,
here you go.
Before we move on to the next game, I got to get my own rant. Let me get this out here. I want the camera on me. Look, it's been proven on the show when the Bears do good, I give them their credit. I give Caleb credit all the time. I even said the team was on the right path. They just in the wrong division with the Packers and the Lions. Now, let me get to my real hate for the Bears. Because I need people to be clear. I hate the Bear fans. The team I could care less about. I hate you, as I call y'all, groundhog fans. This game was a prime example. Oh, before that, Terry Brown, you are the most bad luck dude on earth. I don't know. You go, what? I'm a 49er fan, but I wear Packer stuff. Then he put on Facebook, the fat lady was getting her throat ready to sing, pause. As soon as he said that, Green Bay ain't scored another point. Dude, you so bad luck, and now that everybody lost, now you in your 49 to get a day. Something wrong with you, man. I'm glad you retired, man. I'm glad you retired. That's that Alzheimer's. But you Bear fans, when they was losing, it was so many of y'all giving up on the team. I'm going to give Ant credit. Ant was the only one, and my boy Martin. I'm going to give Martin credit, even though I don't give Martin a lot of credit, but I'm going to give you a lot of credit today, Martin. Y'all was the only two I saw that was like, man, we finna come back. Somebody who gonna remain nameless posted under Ant post. Shit. He didn't believe they was gonna come back. It was the first person when the game was over talking about some bear down.
I told him hold my bill.
Hold on. That's what I don't like. If you gonna talk smack, talk smack. Because I'm going to talk smack before the game, during the game, after the game, win or lose. I can't stand you fans, you groundhog fans. Y'all know who y'all are. Who won't say nothing. Then when the game over, y'all pop out like my man that do the video when he kick his feet out and be the affirmations dude. Yeah. That's who y'all are. Y'all don't say nothing. Then when the game over, y'all up here popping and stuff. Fuck out of here, man. Don't be texting me with that. That's why people who are true fans, my boy Edric. I'm going to give my boy Edric credit. He going to talk smack all the time, win or lose. I rock with anybody you talk smack, win or lose. I don't get mad at that. It's you bum-ass groundhog fans. The number one groundhog fan, and I'm going to put you on blast.
Please do.
Ken fucking Drunk Man Franklin. Oh, you won't say nothing.
Right, that's crazy.
You won't say nothing. Crazy. Then the game over, you come with your drunken talk. What about the Bears now? Sit your ass down. Sit down somewhere.
Ken funny as hell. That's
He
my
funny.
mans.
He funny. That's my man.
That's my
But I
mans.
gotta
Yeah,
get him.
funny
I
as hell.
gotta get him because he always somewhere fucking with me.
I got one shout out.
Kids, I fuck with
I
you.
got one shout
Funny
out.
as
Shout
hell,
out to my
dog.
boy.
That's my man, though.
Antonio Ramirez and his brother Tomato. I questioned that 10 pick taking Colson Love, and I thought it was a trash pick. I was sorely wrong. He got the most yards for a tight end in a playoff game in the history.
You need to
shout
give
out to y'all. His name is Colston Douglas.
You need to give somebody else
Yeah,
credit
yeah.
because I called it before the draft. Who they would draft?
Because I didn't believe it. I thought they should have went and got them a lineman, but to my counterpart here and Antonio and to Tomato, I'm sorry, the Bears. This was a great pick at 10.
But real talk, Kim Franklin, you my man, but I had to get with you, man, because you always mess with me when the game over. You knew I was going to get you sooner or later. Stop it. You know me.
Fuck that. But, reveal the person underneath ant posts. Fuck it.
Just show his picture.
Reveal it. Show the picture across the screen, Mike, later on.
Sunday's game started out just like Saturday's.
Being petty too.
You had Buffalo go back and forth with Jacksonville. I'm so disappointed in you, man.
I'm disappointed.
I thought for sure they'd get out the first round this year.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jacksonville, because you lost, I got to hear my boy Houston act like he know what he talking about in sports. Yeah, Houston, I'm putting you on blast too. When you see the show, you on blast too, dog. But Jacksonville, you let me down. But Buffalo, I'm glad you won. Because the media is hyping y'all up so bad. And like I told Ralph them, I already see the narrative. They won in 1 second, they like, well, ain't no Mahomes, ain't no Lamar. They could make the Super Bowl. But the second they don't make it, they going to say, this not his best team. So what's your take on the Buffalo-Jacksonville game, Ralph? And was you impressed by it?
I'm pissed at Jacksonville. I thought for sure they was getting out the first round this year. I thought for sure they was hot coming into the playoffs. Trevor Lawrence was playing real well. But how the hell y'all blow that game, man? Come on, man. And you know what? Also, too, Brian Thomas Jr., where the fuck you been at?
He was Ralph. He was killing.
Finally, but I'm just saying, like, where you been at all year?
I mean, they threw it to Parker, mostly.
Like,
he scored the touchdown. He showed up.
But still, though, like, nah, he should have did more.
Trevor Lawrence dialed until he became the avatar of Jay Cutler.
But they still had a chance to win.
They still had a chance to win.
Jay Cutler the game.
But I mean, I gotta give Buffalo they credit as well.
Ain't giving them shit.
Like, you played hard, you stayed in the game the whole time. Josh Allen is a fucking menace. If you give him a chance, he gonna make you pay, and that's exactly what he did to them. Jacksonville, I mean, salute for having a good season, but you know, when here I'll let Buffalo come back on me.
And you was at home.
Man, that stadium is ass.
That stadium, that's like,
oh my God.
That's like playing at a neutral site.
Oh my God, that stadium is
They
ass.
got a good owner. They'll get that.
Well, you know they remodeling the stadium, but until it's remodeled,
need to be tore down and
they
rebuilt.
And when they get done, it's gonna look nice.
It's gonna look nice because the owner guys he got
don't look nice now.
Of course not. It's in growing pains.
Bro, they've been in the league too many years. Some of growing pains. What you think about the game?
Man, I'm disappointed that Jacksonville didn't get this done at home. I want to say I want to put on the Jacksonville defense, but I can't. They stopped the run. They was on Josh Allen all game. I got to probably throw this on Trevor Lawrence. Them 2 picks hurt. I don't think Jacksonville offense just didn't do enough. They left the defense probably out the drive. I didn't think that they was going to lead them down the field to beat them with that touchdown he threw to the tight end. I give it to Josh Allen. He gutted that out because talent-wise, Jacksonville got them on the talent. Like, pound for pound for the roster. But
talent don't always win.
Yeah, no. I know they don't always win, but I'm disappointed in Jacksonville. I got to give it to Josh Allen. They pulled it out. I don't know about next week, though, guys. We'll just let Jimmy get back to that. I don't know about next week.
I hope they win just because.
Man.
The afternoon game Sunday. Well, there will not be a repeat this year. The 49ers with one of the most impressive wins this season come out with the 23-19 win over the defending champion Eagles. The Eagles are in a whole lot of turmoil. You got the coach and the crybaby receiver on the sideline arguing. They just don't look in sync. The 49ers, me personally, I was very impressed with all the injuries you've been having all year. Then you lose Kittle to an Achilles during the game.
That was sad. I saw that. That was sad.
Man, the battle between Saquon and McCaffrey, look, they was going back and forth, but McCaffrey with that fourth quarter touchdown, Brock Purdy, you threw some interceptions at first. You showed me your toughness. I rock with you, man.
Mm-hmm. You deserve that money. You deserve that money.
Look, Ayuk, see you later. You'll be on Pittsburgh next year. You'll be on Pittsburgh next year.
Buffalo.
Right. But I'm impressed by the 49ers. I think next game, y'all in trouble. It's too many injuries to overcome. But to win this game, I was very impressed. Eagles, y'all in turmoil. Trade A.J. Brown tomorrow. Yeah. Trade that crybaby tomorrow. Trade him to the Raiders.
Not tomorrow,
Trade him to the Raiders. And what you think about that game?
Hey, I knew last week we did the show, I knew we had the Eagles to win. It was impressive. Brock Purdy threw those picks. They came back. Christian McCaffrey did his thing. Shout out to the 49ers defense and Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
All them guys getting hurt. You schemed it up. There is no way that I thought the defense that the 49ers ran on the field would hold the Eagles offense with all those guys the Eagles got on offense. Like, the Eagles offensive coordinator needs to be fired. Like, just watching it on TV, I can't see the whole play like everybody else, but that offense looked vanilla. Like Ralph could draw better routes in the dirt.
I doubt it.
Than they could.
Better route to the lunchroom.
It was impressive. I secretly, I hate to say it, but Christian McCaffrey probably better than Saquon Barkley, just an all-around back. Because Christian McCaffrey,
he can do everything.
I mean, yeah, but Saquon don't look like he did last year.
Saquon was with the 49ers, he would do the exact
but can we say
he
can't catch
better. He can't catch better than McCaffrey.
I know, but it just looked like something wrong. They don't give it to Ralph. It's like something wrong.
He
with
wore
them.
out. What you think about this game, Ralph?
Well, you know what? To be honest with you, I'm glad Philly lost because they looked turmoil the whole year for the most part. Even though they had that nice win streak, and
a female.
It was about time that they finally got their ass put out. And I ain't even a San Francisco fan, but Brock Purdy was killing, man. Like,
he deserved that money. I see why they gave it to him.
He showed why he's worth that money. He showed with his poise, and then also with Christian McCaffrey, he just led him. And then, you got over the injury with Kittle, which in my opinion really didn't matter because they had played the last 8 games without him. Yeah. So, and then you had Jennings out there who just is a good route runner. Yeah. Do what he's supposed to do.
And they didn't have Pearsall. He didn't even play. He was hurt.
And then my man that was really killing, I forgot, I can't, the wide receiver, the other wide receiver.
Bourne?
No.
I said Jennings.
No, the other guy that,
they got so many people off the scrap heap, man.
I forgot that dude's name.
They back
he
up
had
tight
them big
ends
plays. He had them
too.
2 big plays.
I know you're talking about. I know you're talking. I can't think of his name.
Can't think of his name, but they was just doing what they supposed to do. And like, I got to give Robert Saleh his credit too. Like, your schemes is man.
He's
like
another dude
you can
who's
just
fit
show
to be
I
only
don't
a
think the Jets should
coordinator.
have fired him. Secretly.
Well, the Jets are stupid.
They shouldn't have fired him.
But I mean, at the end of the day, you could see that don't matter how many injuries they had on defense or offense, especially on defense, they got it done. Next man up.
The scheme.
So you can see his schemes. Just I'm gonna plug somebody in there. It's your turn to play. So that's why I think they dangerous. And I think they can actually. With them in Seattle next week, I think, did they split with Seattle this year so far? So, hey, watch out. They might be a NFC championship game, and watch out against the Rams.
Sunday night.
Y'all are so shady, boy.
Sunday night, we had ain't no problem. We had the worst game of the weekend.
It don't matter.
But the Patriots did what they were supposed to do. They came away with the victory. They came away with the 16-3 win over the Chargers.
Say it loud.
Drake May threw a 26-yard touchdown to Hunter Henry.
Don't matter. Derwin James
with
missed
the
the ball.
go-ahead score. But we're going to have a special segment because I know Ant don't want to talk about the game. I know I damn well
I want to tell you because he think the wing is doing so much better.
Let's hear it.
Wait. We're going to have a new segment called The Bunny Moment. We're gonna have Ralph.
Shout out to Ralph.
have a bunny ranch moment.
Oh man, I gotta take that.
Bunny ranch moment with Ralph. So go on, Ralph. Give your take on your Patriots, man. I'm gonna give you that.
Patriots did what they supposed to. They won the game. Don't matter how boring that shit was. They won the game 16-3. I ain't got nothing else better to say. They came out there. They did what they supposed to. Their defense was smacking Herbert ass the whole time. I thought that man was going to get killed how he was getting hit out there. They did what they supposed to. They showed how bad the receivers is for the Chargers, and their run game was put to shit. So he did what they supposed to do. Fuck them. Fuck Ant. Fuck them Broncos. Fuck the Bears. The Patriots did what they were supposed to do.
And
they came out there.
Why would you get
I don't care how boring the game was. Don't matter. They won.
And that's your snow bunny moment for the week. Right. That's your snow bunny moment for the week.
Fuck it.
And what's your take on the Patriots?
And he talked all this
fest?
crap about them. Y'all almost lost this game, I swear to God, if he didn't get that late touchdown. I know he was sitting on the edge of his couch
almost. Didn't y'all almost lose?
Hey, I don't know what they need. I said this. Man, they need to get Justin Herbert out of there, man. Look, this is 4 straight playoff games. They have done nothing. Get them out of there, man. They in LA now? Yeah, get them out of there.
They ain't got no receivers.
Get them out of there. Now, look, Keenan Allen gets open.
That's it.
Keenan Allen, Mike.
He still get up. He broke the record this year.
Palmer ain't shit.
McConkey was, they had him like a top 10 receiver last year. I said last year.
You had a good tight end that you drafted as a rookie. That they
the receivers didn't get open, but it's making me feel like it's probably the offensive coordinator, which is the head coach.
They offensive
Harbaugh,
line.
all you want to do is run the ball.
They two best offensive linemen were out for the year.
I was just about to say that.
So we gave Ralph his Bunny Ranch moment of the day, and you got your rant. Right. So we're going to go to the next segment. All right, at the time of this taping, we still got a game tonight. We got Pittsburgh against the Texans. I don't know why these people out here thinking Pittsburgh is just finna just
cut the switch
whoop the Texans. Like, they just disrespecting the Texans. Now they done put Aaron Rodgers in the fountain of youth. Like, he done been in the Lazarus pit. They think DK finna come back. I think DK in the same mode of A.J. Brown. When the going get tough, he get alligator arms. But Ralph, who you got in this game at the time of this taping? Who you got, Steelers or the Texans?
Texans. Texans defense too good.
Thank you.
And the Steelers, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to have one of them moments or nothing like that. He need to go sit his old ass down and retire.
I believe they finna do Aaron Rodgers the way the Bears did Brett Favre when he was with Minnesota. And they played the Bears that last game of the season, and the Bears sacked them like 9 times. And then Mark retired like 2 hours later.
Yep. And then I hope they owe this ass. I hope Will Anderson tear his ass apart.
Who you got, Ant?
I got the Texans. He probably retire after this game tonight. They
gonna make him.
They got the best defense arguably in the league. Like, them boys they come and hunt tonight. It's gonna be a massacre.
I hope it is. Speaking of games, next week is setting up for a great week of matchups. So far, we only got 3 of the 4 games because, like I said at the time of this taping, the Steelers haven't played the Texans yet. So we're going to start off the first game. We're going to go Seattle and 49ers, division rivals. It's their 3rd time playing. I think this should be a good game. I'm going to go first. I'm going with Seattle. They're the healthier team. They got more players ready. They more balanced right now because they can still do with Kenneth Walker and the backup running back Chardonnay. Then you got JSN. Then you got Cooper. You got Cooper Kupp still there. But JSN has been balling, and Seattle has a great young defense. So I'm gonna go with Seattle in this game. I think it's gonna be a close game because they division rivals, and Shanahan is coaching his ass off. I hate to say it like that, but I'm going to go with Seattle in this game. Who you got, Ant?
I got Seattle. I just don't think Robert Saleh and that defense is going to be able to keep up with what the Seahawks got on offense. They could run the ball. They could throw it to JSN. I know Cooper Kupp ain't the old Cooper Kupp, but Seattle just got too much. I got them to win it. And it's hard to beat Seattle in the playoffs. So I got Seattle to beat them.
Who you got, Ralph?
I'm beat oddball. I'm taking Frisco.
Of course you are.
Yep, I'm taking Frisco. I think I want to see if Sam Darnold going to be the Sam Darnold he was in Minnesota and Seattle, or if he's going to be the Sam Darnold that was in the New York Jets.
He liable.
So we'll see. We'll see how that spotlight show on, but we'll see.
Also, Saturday we got my Broncos going up against America's team at the moment. Probably Donald Trump's team at the moment too. The Buffalo Bills.
Oh my God.
Who do you guys got winning this game Sunday? And just, I don't even gonna say and. Say what the fuck you want to say, Ralph. What you think?
How I would love to see them lose, but I don't think it's going to happen because I want to see New England come there and whoop their ass. So I'm going to go with the Broncos.
Keep your luck to yourself. Say what you said when we went on break.
Nope.
That you want.
Oh, yeah.
Say what you.
Too bad the camera ain't rolling, man. Too bad the camera ain't rolling.
I'm going to go with the Broncos and all that, but I'm also playing both sides of the field on this one. So I hope they fucking lose. I hope Josh Allen throw for 500 yards on their ass and tear that damn defense off. But is it possible? Probably not. But because soon as they lose, y'all gonna see my meme. So, but I'm gonna go with the Broncos just so I can jinx their ass too.
Who you got, Ant?
I'm gonna have some balls. I got some balls.
Oh, okay.
I got Buffalo on.
I told you I'm playing both
We
sides.
betting?
I got Buffalo upset.
We betting?
I'll let you know.
You'll let me know.
I'll
What
let
the
you
fuck
know.
wrong with you? You'll let me know.
I got some balls.
What he putting the bet on layaway?
You can't talk to Jimmy before the bell. I'm teaching y'all some game because I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo on the upset. I'm gonna have some balls. I'm gonna be the oddball. I got Buffalo.
We betting.
To take y'all down.
We betting.
I got 50 on it.
Oh shit!
He still ain't paid what he owed yet, though.
I'm finna pay after this segment go off.
Now I'm just gonna jinx the Broncos and take them. Now you embedded them and all. Now they gonna fuck around.
I'm a
and
better
win.
one. I don't think y'all can score against they defense. I want to see if y'all gonna put some points up on the board.
Knicks bowl.
Exactly.
Look here, man.
Porn
As much trash as I talk, and I talk about everybody team, I troll everybody. I know everybody that watched this show got their hand on a meme or a troll if the Broncos lose.
I don't.
That's why they ain't gonna lose. I'm going with the Broncos to win the only game that I want the games to be close this weekend, except for this one. Don't matter. It's going down. We on the Super Bowl march.
This is a blowout. Woo, he popping his big one.
What I supposed to say?
Fuck that. I'm taking Buffalo now. I'm changing.
Yeah,
You talking too
change
much
that.
shit. I'm going with Buffalo now.
The fact
now you
that
talking
you said
too
it was
much
a
shit. It'll be
blowout, that's why I'm looking at you. You can't even look me in my face.
I'm going with Buffalo now. I'm going with Buffalo.
I got Buffalo, man.
I'm showing the meme.
This
Jamie Foxx.
This game on Saturday night?
Putting Jamie Foxx out
3
there
o'clock
with the
Saturday.
meme.
3 o'clock Saturday, yeah.
3 o'clock Saturday. Know It All exclusive. My barbershop will be closing at 1 o'clock on Saturday. I am not fucking around with y'all and potentially missing anything of the game. So I'll be done cutting hair at 1 o'clock. Ralph would not get a haircut this week.
Bullshit.
Don't get a haircut this week, y'all.
I'll be there early.
Bullshit. The one game everybody is waiting on us. Everybody is waiting on. We can't even say nothing about Tracy McGrady, twin brother. We can't say nothing.
Come on, man. Y'all going too far.
Leave my bands alone, man. Terry, y'all,
We got one more game. Bears, Rams, Sunday. We don't know if it's Sunday night yet. We don't know if it's in the day Sunday. I hope it's Sunday night.
Hope it's Sunday in the day.
I hope it's Sunday night. They're going to be even more funnier. So we're going to let the rant man go first. Who you got, Ant?
Is that even a question? You should even ask yourself. I got the Bears to win this. I've been riding the train all year. Ain't no reason to stop.
Whoa.
The Bears.
So about you riding the train. Pause, brother.
Here y'all go.
Pause, brother.
Whoa, pause. I got the Bears. I got the Bears to beat the Rams on Sunday. That's better.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. Ride the midnight train.
You sounding real booty warrior-ish.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Berlin.
Broncos fan.
So who you got, Ralph?
Right. And we talking.
So who you got,
Let's
Ralph?
ride. Who said that a couple years ago?
Not me.
Yeah, right.
Not me.
Right.
Y'all
Not
stupid.
me.
I got the Bears to win.
I got the Rams. I think the Rams offense gonna fuck y'all up.
What's the score?
I'm going
both
with
of y'all.
I'm going with D-Boy and the Rams. 38-17.
38-17.
Yep.
Wow.
I think they're gonna light y'all ass up.
They didn't pop
Y'all
at this
ain't
show,
got
y'all. They didn't
nobody-
really
Y'all
pop
ain't got
their stuff
nobody
this show.
for Puka, for Devontae Adams, for nobody.
Packers had a whole bunch of receivers too, and we still beat them.
Yeah, y'all beat
Y'all gonna find
the score. The score was high.
What score you got?
So I'm going with the Rams. I know I'm finna break mine down, brother.
Right.
A lot of people, because I heard people at work, well, the weather's cold and they're a California
I heard
team.
that bullshit.
Look here, man.
All the players ain't from
I don't Matthew Stafford. The thing about the Rams are balanced. They got a good running game. They got a great defense, which is going to give the Bears problems.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears have proven they can't stop receivers. CJ get torched.
All of them do.
They get torched.
Kyler Gordon.
So you got Sean McVay. Sean McVay ain't Matt LaFleur. Sean McVay is not going to take the foot off y'all motherfucking throat if he sees an advantage. If he sees Devontae has an advantage or Puka, he's going to keep throwing them the ball until y'all stop it. Plus, the Devontae angle, being a former Packer, thinking the Bears can't stop him, don't think the Rams not going to go to Devontae and he going to be like, I still own y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So that entail, and I think the Bears still rely on getting the turnover or making the fourth quarter comeback. I think the Rams going to fuck y'all confidence up that ain't going to even be an option. I think the Rams going to come in here if it's the day or night, and they going to fuck y'all up. I'm going 32-15.
You and Ralph. So we gonna revisit this.
We gonna revisit it.
You want to bet?
I hope Ralph hit next show.
What Chris
you want to bet?
Write it down. Take a picture.
You want to bet, motherfucker?
He ain't gonna bet.
Yeah, shut your ass up,
Yeah,
man.
I ain't gonna bet.
Sit over
He ain't
there
gonna
and be
bet.
quiet.
He ain't gonna bet.
Ride the train, motherfucker.
Who y'all play? Who New England play?
The winner of tonight's
Yeah,
game.
we gonna see.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna play Texas.
I'm taking all smoke.
Y'all
As
take
you,
Texas
as
lose.
you see,
All
this has
smoke
been
over there,
a
buddy.
very, very interesting week in sports, period. All our teams made the next round. All three of us are very happy. I think Ant is more happy with the way his team won. But, it ain't been often. All three of our teams been in the playoffs.
It's never
the
happened.
same year.
Yeah, never happened.
So, it ain't nothing but trash talking going on. Before we get out of here, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel to catch all our content that we dropping. Hit that like. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about our picks, what you think about what we take on the games. Let us know about what you think about us putting people on blast. Ken Franklin, Terry Brown. Let us know what you think. I want to say shout out to our producer Mike. Say shout out to Ultimate Gaming Experience. Hey y'all, go check out Nikki Nick. Right, Nikki Nick. Go check out Nikki Nick. She got a Valentine's special. She on the side of the damn Rhine. She on 79th, right off the damn Rhine. She got Valentine chop suey burgers. Check it out. Check out. They hot and spicy. She served them up from 9 to Valentine's Day. Get your honey a chop suey burger. I'm telling you, you gonna love it. I don't eat meat, but Aunt said it's good. So check out. Like I said, hit that like button. Check us out on all social media platforms. Let us know what you think. It's your boy the Know-It-All for Ant. For the Bunny Man, welcome back. Check you out next show. Later.
Fuck Ant.